David Ducker coming back at you. And today we're going to be talking fighting styles. The Powerhouse. The Powerhouse is a man who puts you down in one round. He is the man who will finish you off before you get a chance to react. The one-hit kill. He is perhaps a glass cannon, but he is a cannon. So this is where you're talking the biggest, baddest possible weapon. So in a modern game, this can be a shotgun. In a medieval game, this can be your two-handed weapon. This is your cat with super strength. This is Goldberg. Spear, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3. It's over. 3-minute match every time. The winning streak continues. And just snarl and look at the camera and say, who's next? This can be a really interesting, fun fighting style to play out. Because what's really important is your accuracy and, more importantly, your damage. Damage is really the be-all, end-all of the Powerhouse. If you miss, that's okay. It hasn't taken away from your gimmick, from your seat of power, and that's damage. The worst thing that can happen to a Powerhouse is if you actually hit someone and connect, and they're still alive. You don't want that to happen. It's okay for you to miss. You could swing and miss, swing and miss, swing and miss, but when you hit it, it needs to level them, because that is your gimmick. That's your strength. Your strength is strength. Your gimmick is power. Pain, bruise, and agony all day long. You cast Severing Head with your sword, and if he makes his dexterity save, you cast it again. You can cast it an infinite number of times per day. So the Powerhouse, again, is someone who could be a glass cannon, though. He comes out swinging all offense, no defense. So swing and a miss, you could take a big hit, right? And there could be a lot of suspense. Oh, can he swing again? Can he step back up to the plate? Or is he down and out? This is a character who could be defeated without landing a blow. He could swing and miss and swing and miss and swing and miss. And he gets picked away at maybe by the speedster. And then finally he crumbles to the ground. But if he had landed that hit, he would have won. He knows it. You know it. And he will always be extolling that virtue. He will say, I may have been defeated, but if I had laid hands upon him, victory would have been mine. And you know it's true, and he knows it's true. He believes it in his heart. This can be a really fun character build to have, to swing and miss, and describe maybe how you swing so hard, you go off balance. You know, you have a defensive penalty. You're using power attack all day long, maximum ranks, whatever it takes. So, you know, as a bad guy coming in, everybody knows when they see this man coming, whether it's an orc or whether it's a satyr or whether it's an Oread or an Ifrit, whatever it is in your setting. Maybe it's just a big, jacked up dude on PCP. He's got a shotgun. He's coming out. He's trying to aim the shotgun. And you know that the size of that gun is going to take you out. Maybe he's got a heavy weapon, a Gatling gun, a rocket launcher, whatever it is. It's all damage. It's low accuracy. And when you can get in and try to pick away at him and take him out, hit him with some shots and weaken him, lower him, drop him down. But you've got to continuously be aware that one blow back can end the whole combat. And that can make it really interesting. You know, this is your Juggernaut, the Colossus from the X-Men. This is the Incredible Hulk, perhaps. Although Hulk has some defense too. He's been power gaming a bit. But when you bring this, it opens up a lot of scenes. And this can be a very mobile character. He can charge. You can push him around. He can push you around. He could gorilla press you and just throw you into a chasm or off a cliff. He could pick you up and just run and slam you into a wall. So this is a very mobile combatant. Not quite to the degree of the speedster, but he can be. And he can, again, use the terrain to his advantage as well. super strength, pick up a car. The car is now a weapon. You've got to try to jump in the window and use that airbag to protect yourself. Whatever you need to do. As he's pulling trees up out of the ground and trying to swat you, as he is cutting the walls of the building down to create a collapse that he can perhaps leap away from. Whatever it is, get a powerhouse into your game. The glass cannon, the man everyone needs to fear, that right hand, but the man who we can say to ourselves, if I can stick and move and dodge and weave, float like a butterfly, sing like a bee, I will rumble this man into the ground, and I will stand triumphant as a giant slayer. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the Powerhouse, of Goldberg, Bobby Lashley, Scott Steiner, of all of these characters who take a lot of injuries but give a lot of pain back. Until I see you again, good day and good gaming.